Hey, what's going on, traders? Once again, it's your boy Mark Easy, aka the DJ Daytrader, all up in your YouTube. That's right, on this Thursday evening. You know what time it is. Time for my hot pick of the day. Now, this is my hot pick for tomorrow, which will be Friday, Aloha Friday. That's right, December 13th, 2019. But before I get into that, don't forget, help me out by smashing those buttons for me. That's right, all you gotta do, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and also hit that bell notification. Anytime I put up some new content, some new videos, you'll be right there with me. It's all G-O-O-D good. All right, let's get into it. Time for my hot pick of the day. And today's hot pick of the day is on the ticker ADBE. That's Adobe. You know, the creators of Photoshop, Illustrator, all those tools you use for graphic and design, also video editing, and even reading simple things like PDF with Adobe Acrobat. Yep, they had their earnings, and check it out. Yes, Adobe shares are trading higher this afternoon after their earnings. That's right, for the first quarter, Adobe reported a revenue of $2.99 billion, up 21% year over year, and slightly ahead of both guidance and street consensus at $2.97 billion. That's right. Profits were $2.29 a share, ahead of the guidance at $2.25 a share, and street consensus at $2.26. Digital media segment revenue was $2.08 billion, up 22% year over year. Adobe's project full fiscal 2020 revenue of $13.15 billion and profits of $9.75 a share, about in line with the street estimates of $13.16 billion and $9.76 a share. So for the fiscal first quarter, Adobe sees revenue at $3.04 billion with profits at $2.23 a share. A previous street consensus had been $3.09 billion and $2.23 a share. Well, Adobe's phenomenal performance in quarter four capped a record fiscal 2019 with revenues exceeding $11 billion.
Your knowledge of the future to play the stock market. We could make trillions.
Why make trillions when we could make billions?
A trillion is more than a billion, numbnuts.
Adobe CEO said in a statement, Adobe's vision, category leadership, continuous product innovation, and large and loyal customer base positions us well for 2020 and beyond. That's right, Adobe's been slamming, man. Everybody uses all their software for creative, like I said, from Photoshop to Illustrator to Adobe Premiere from editing videos. And like I said, just the PDFs, you use Adobe Acrobat to open it. So Adobe's been on a rip, and as of this year, but as always, we got to check into the charts to see exactly what's going on. With my hot pick of the day, the ticker ADBE, that's Adobe. Now, as we take a look at the daily chart, you can see back here from 2012, just this straight shot up with Adobe. A little dip here in 2018, based at this 200 level, and just shot up to this 313. Had a slight pullback once again, and is testing highs at this 313.11 just in the last couple days. It's been holding over this 300 for the last week or so. So definitely on a bullish trend. As you can see, I marked this last leg down because I'm a big fib trader. Marked from this 313.11 all the way down to this 259.57, and as you can see, that 50% retracement, we always look for that, is at 286. The next level up is a 301.65, which it has been basing and holding above within the last couple of days, as you can see. But today with the earnings, let's take a look at the intraday chart. Popped way up all the way to 317.54, way above this 313 level. In perspective, let's pull it back to the intraday. You can see the 313 level is up here, and once we clear that, the next fib retracement is all the way up here at 335.28. So back to the intraday, as you can see, it is holding this 313.11, which is a good sign for it to stay bullish tomorrow. We just gotta wait. Like I said, after hours volume is not very representative of what the market will do tomorrow. We got to take a look at the pre-market tomorrow, and once a regular trading definitely opens. But above the moving averages, looking good for a continuation. Let's put up some intraday fibs to get another perspective if we can see any more entry points possibly. What I did, fib this low on this one candle of 301 all the way up to the 317.54 after hours high. This 313.62 is a fib retracement. The 50% on the intraday is at this 309.26. So what we would want to do is definitely hold this 313.11. Let me put it on this chart for you guys. Hold this 313.11 If not, we could see a pullback to maybe this 309 and maybe even as low as 304. But I would like it to stay over this 309 to get long on it and maybe test highs and even go to all-time highs after that. I believe this 313.11 is an all-time high. Let's double check. Let's go into the weekly. Yeah, all-time high at 313.11. So if we can hold that 313.11, this should be good for testing new highs, and there will be no ceiling on this stock. So you definitely want to watch it. And with all the news and with the market ripping today, you never know, this thing could just shoot up on its earnings. But as always, these are just zones. Remember to mark them down or rewatch the video, pause it and write it down, or maybe even mark them on your charts. You can do that and watch for these levels for possible entries. These are only zones, they're not exact prices. So definitely just watch these areas and figure out the right size, share your risk, and if it fits your strategy, then definitely take the trade. But don't just go blindly in by what I say, because my strategy may be different from yours. I'm pretty sure it is. And also $300 for a stock is high. So if you have a small account, I always encourage you to learn how to trade options, give you great leverage on how to trade these tickers with not that much capital. Also, I have a broker that can give you some great leverage with low risk. I'll put that link in the description below, so definitely check that out. But yes, that's my tech analysis for today on the ticker ADBE. That's Adobe. All right, there you go. That was my hot pick of the day on the ticker ADBE. That is Adobe. All right, takes a lot to put these videos together, but all I ask of you guys, not much, just 3 clicks of your mouse will do it for me and I'll be satisfied. Number 1, make sure to like the video. You can also comment if you want, subscribe to the channel and hit that bell. Notification will notify you anytime I go live, put up some new content, some videos, so you'll definitely be rocking with me. It's all good. All right, time for me to bounce on up out of here. Mark Easy, aka the DJ Daytrader, reminding you to plan your trade, trade your plan, and stay green. You know what I mean? Till the next time, aloha.